It's Rotherham Radio. I'm here with Mark Thomas from Stanford, who's doing a triple challenge for the Phoebe Research Fund. Now, you're doing it with a good friend of yours, aren't you? You're no stranger to doing these kind of things, but this is a triple challenge that you're doing for the Phoebe Research Fund.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing 3 challenges. We are walking to London to Great Ormond Street Hospital from Stanford. A friend of mine came up with on the train, so we commute to London. He came up with this crazy idea. The other challenge is we're doing the rat race at Burley. I did that last year. That's 20 miles, 200 obstacles. And when we finished it, we just thought we could do a bit more. So for this year, we're going to do it twice, believe it or not. So that's 400 obstacles, 40 miles. And then obviously the London Marathon, which I do every year. So I'm going to do that again this year, which is 26.2 miles. So that's going to be the easy one of the challenges, I think.
Is that the first one you're doing?
That's on the 24th, I think, of April, so that's in like 2-3 weeks' time. And then the Burley Rat Race is obviously next, and then the Walk to London will be on the 21st of May.
Why the Phoebe Research Fund? You've, I guess, got a personal connection with it now.
Well, yeah, I run for some of the big charities like Sue Ryder or PSP, and then we met Zoe and Phoebe, who's friends with my daughter Georgie, and they kind of play together and have play dates, and we sort of got aware of their situation and what it's all about. And I said to Zoe, why don't I run for you this year? And it kind of spiralled into this massive triple challenge from there.
And are you doing it with a good friend of yours as well, who presumably is just as kind of athletic?
Yeah, I'm doing it with Mike Gwen, who's a faster runner than me, so he's going to put me to shame, I think. He's one of these very good athletes. He's going to be running with me, hopefully kind of dragging me along on this challenge.
You've got a really ambitious target.
Yeah, it started off at £2,000, £5,000. We thought we'll push it up to 10,000. If anyone wants to donate, justgiving.com/Mark's Triple Challenge and make a donation on there. And if you want to do it that way, if you put your name and contact details on there, we're doing a little raffle as well, free raffle. And the first prize is a signed bottle of whiskey by David Cameron. The second prize is 1968 bottle of Vino Roberto wine. Third prize is a 9-inch tablet, and fourth prize is a spa weekend at one of Valentine's 30 Valentine's locations. So yeah, it gives us some money, which would be really kind of you, and then maybe you'll win something back.
Colin Furze is involved in this challenge, your walk anyway from Stanford to Great Ormond Street. Tell us how.
Yeah, I've managed to persuade Colin to lend us one of his inventions. Unfortunately, there's only one invention that doesn't involve an engine. They're his gadget crutches. We're going to try them out at night, see how they go at night. But I believe it's got a radio on and it's got lights on, so hopefully we can find our way on the way to London.
You're getting the word out, not only having been in the paper over the last week, talking to us now, but also you're hoping to leaflet as much of town as you can, particularly businesses, to see if they can help.
Very kind. We've had Ross, he's one of our designers who's designed the logo. We've had some flyers made up and posters. One of my friends, Mark Lendick, who's got a racing car, he's going to put a magnet on the side of his car for the challenge, which is really kind of him. Apparently he doesn't want any stickers on it, so we've had to get magnets made up to stick the magnet on the side. And George and I are going to be putting the flyers and the letters into envelopes this week, and we're going to be going out around Stanford and meeting people, putting them through the businesses to try and generate as much interest as we can as well for the challenge.
How's your fitness going so far?
This is the 4th Sunday morning I've been up at 4:30. A little bit late this morning. I left at 5:15 this morning, but I managed to get round, and it was a bit foggy, but it was a bit kind of mysterious and foggy down there early, running over the dam. But about sort of 6:30, the dawn broke, and it was cool. Managed to get round, did 17 miles, and then got back home. And I had to make myself breakfast, I think. It's been challenging. Obviously, I run at work during the week. I have a limited window to run at lunchtime because I work in London. Managed to get my training done, so I'm doing 3 or 4 runs at lunchtime. So it's been good. Tiring, but good.
It's all about the miles, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about the miles. Get the miles down, and it will be easy on the day. So.
Very best of luck. Thanks very much for joining us on Rotherham Radio. Mark Thomas, thank you.
Thank you very much.